Hi, this is Michael, and this is my review of the Canon PR10 presentation remote, and this is it right here. You can see it's a slender device. It is held in the hand pretty comfortably, although I don't find this quite as ergonomically correct as another pointer that I've used in the past, a Logitech. But the one big flaw with the Logitech is it does not have a backlit display. On the other hand, you can always see the display as long as there's some light in the room, whereas this one has a backlit display that you can't see anything when it goes into its battery saving mode, which is every 20 seconds. So in that regard, this is just not much of an improvement, and in some cases may even be a step backwards, because unless you push the button on the side, the display goes blank on you after about 20 seconds. So anyway, let's show you all the buttons here. This is the timer setting button, then this is the timer start button and pause button. Then here are your arrow buttons to go backwards and forwards through your presentation. The center round button is the laser pointer. You can see there. And then this is the button that will begin your presentation, put it into play mode. Once your presentation has been started, then the other button here will black out, fade to black your screen, and then bring your screen back to the presentation. So it does have a dongle which stores in the remote. This dongle needs to be plugged into the USB port of your computer, and then it just pairs itself to the remote. And then if you want to use the timer, you don't have to use the timer at all, but if you do want to use the timer, it'll buzz in your hand. You can feel the vibration at the 10-minute mark, the 5-minute mark, and the 1-minute mark. And then it also will buzz 3 times, vibrate 3 times in your hand at the 000 mark when the presentation is counted down. And at that point, the counter will start going in the other direction. You see the display just blanked out on me, so it does that after every 20 seconds. So let's just show you what this looks like. So just look at the computer screen here. I'm going to push this button to start the presentation. And then this button here will fade to black. So when I'm ready to begin my presentation, I just push this button. Then I can use my arrow buttons to click through my slides. And when I'm all done, I can push this to fade to black again. Thank you very much for coming. Have a great day. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. And then I'm feeling a vibration in my hands now because I just ran out of time, and it's vibrated 3 times, and you can see the display is now blinking. So I've gone over time. That's great because I'd get a really huge rate for overtime speaking. Now, overall, well, let me just mention the batteries too. 2 AAA batteries. They do provide the batteries. They don't provide Eneloops. I've got Eneloops in there. Those are rechargeable, but they do give you 2 batteries. So overall, it's not a bad remote. I just happen to prefer the Logitech. The big flaw for me is that the display blanks out at possibly inopportune times. All it takes is a press the button to bring it back, but I just find that a little inconvenient. Unless you're really comfortable using this remote, you may actually forget what you need to press to get that display back. On the other side here is the on-off button, and then you do have to choose between Keynote or PowerPoint. The remote does come with a zippered carry case, which I'm not too thrilled about. I just think it's very awkward to have to zip it up along 2 sides. It'd be a lot more convenient if it just slipped in at the top and had some sort of a closure, but the full zipper is just a little bit of a pain, I think. Nothing special about the case. It's just a vinyl, black vinyl case. That's about it. If you have any questions, leave me a comment. I'll answer it if I can. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Have a great day.